Hello everybody! So, Farming Simulator 22 is 1 year and today's video is about my top 5 medium tractors. Yeah, so we got what? 82 mods I've written down. So these 5 mods I'm gonna show today is for all platforms and are taken out of the Giant Software official Modhub. No third-party suspicious mods in this video. So yeah, I'm just jump in it. Yeah. So there we go. We are in the game, and let's look at my top 5 medium tractors. This is a great one, but this is PC only, which I modified a little bit with my logos. But anyway, the first we're gonna look at is this one here. This is the International 86 series. This is by Julian F. Modding, and it's 14 megabyte to download. I use this a lot on Western Wilds, and it's a real workhorse, that's for sure. You can have it all the way up to 179 horsepower. A real treat. So, where do you find it? Well, as you can see, I'm on PC today, and that's mainly because, yeah, the recording thing is a little bit easier. There we go, the International. It's pretty cheap, 54,000. And you can have it the 95, 117, 146, 62, and 179 horsepower. You have different wheel options in Michelin. Now it doesn't say anything about it's being two-wheel drive, but you can definitely see that there's a four-wheel drive option here. And you have different options on the back wheel. Interior, you have standard black, premium, or red. The thing about this one here is that, well, it's one of my 5 top ones, but it doesn't have the option of either a 3-point on the front. But you know what? I can't remember if we could attach this to the front lifter. I'm pretty sure. Main color changes the front hood cover over there. And it sounds great. You know what? I'm gonna get myself a front lifter. So there we go. I got myself a front lifter, and let's see if we can connect to this buddy. And that's a big negative. Alright, I'm pretty sure I used this on Western Wilds. Okay, alright, good to know, good to know. Other options on this one, you can open the doors, L1, R1, and right stick up and down, or left stick, side to side, I mean. Oh, this is a great start. But yeah, this is, you're getting a lot of horsepower, 180 horsepower for cheap money, that's for sure. That's why, you know, these tractors here all have some kind of options, price, something special that, you know, makes them stand out, at least for me. So with this International, it's obviously the engine 179 horsepower for cheap money, which stands out. But yeah, there we go, the International 86 series by Julian F. Modding. Next one on the list is the John Deere 6R series by Mr. Blauo. I always pronounce his name wrong, or her name, I don't know, but Blauo. Now this John Deere 6R pack comes in 3 different sizes. It's all about the frame size. So you have a small, medium, and a large. And it goes all the way up from, I think this one is 150 horsepower. This one you can have 195 horsepower. And this one goes all the way up to 259 horsepower. My favorite is probably this one, the medium one, you know, close to 200 horsepower. You got all the bits and bobs, which I like, front loader, front PTO, and you got some nice wheel options, color options. So yeah, it only downside, well, downside is probably the download megabyte size. It's 46 megabyte. But there we go. So let's jump in here and let's try to find the right one. I know I have different ones of the 6 R series, but there we go. This is the one. So we got the small, medium, and large. We're just gonna jump into the medium, and you can also see there are some price differences. So you can have it with or without front PTO. Engine setup. This one goes all the way up to 195 horsepower. I'm not gonna go all through the different wheel options. I think, was it on the no, we didn't have that on this one. But anywho, roof setup if you want to have you know, a sunroof. The Starfire 100-year badge on the side there if you want. Front loader attacher. Yes or no. The precision farming Isaria compact sensors. Main color. I'm pretty sure that we had this on FS19 also. And then we had like a silver-ish color on it. But anywho. And then also you can change the rim color like so. Oh, this looks like a chunky boy. Let's see. Let's jump in here. Top speed 53 kilometers an hour. L1, R1, left stick up and down. You can open the doors like so, and the back window. So yeah, what is it that it stands out for me? Well, I like the John Deere 6R series. That's probably my favorite when it comes to John Deere tractors. And this pack here by Mr. Blauo is, yeah, it's up there. It definitely is, and it's for all console. On console, it's for all platforms. So that's also a big plus. So that's the John Deere 6R series by Mr. Blauo. Next one on the list, we got this guy here. This is the JCB Fast Track Pack by Mr. Bandit 36 FR. Now this one comes with a pack with also the big boy, the Mr. 8330. So when you download this, you will get both of them. This is how it looks, you know, standard-wise. And this is how you could, you know, modify it. You got some nice wheel options. The engine is, what should I say, locked to 235 horsepower. A lot of color options. You can have it with front PTO, front loader. You got some LED lights on there. You got some custom beacons on the top. Even got some radio antennas. So yeah, this is a nice one, and it's fast. I think it is what, 65 kilometers an hour. And yeah, like I said, the light options is pretty hefty. So this one also, of course, on the medium tractors, and it's called the JCB Fast Track Pack mod. 216,000 for the basic model, 235 horsepower. All the different wheel options are more or less the same, with narrows, wide, standard, or twin wheels. Tinted windows. You can gradually build up, so percent-wise, all depends on what you like. Lightning ramp, that's the LED bar on the top, yes or no. Beacon, you have 6 different beacons. My preference is this one. Covering, that's the that you have a lot of different options when it comes to color options, so to speak. So if I have it on this one, for example, you can see when we are changing the colors. Flash LEDs, that's, I don't know what it is, but I think it's something in the grill here. Yeah, that's the beacons. So when you turn on the roof beacons, these orange beacons also, yeah, that's the same on the 8330. And here on this options, you have either the warning signs. You can also add 1 or 2 different radio antennas, and you also have an exhaust, which is coming there. There we go. So yeah, a lot. I can see a lot of different options on this one. Front loader attacher, yes or no. Precision farming. So here, when we go into the color options, this is changing the body. This is the grid on the top of the hood. Let's take this red. And then you can change the hood color, like so. Even the roof color, like so. And of course the rim color. Let's take that pink. So you can go really circus with this one if you want. So yeah, I've always been a JCB 4220 fan, and this one here is really standing out with all the options you have on it. Is there anything I'm missing on this one? Well, not exactly. Maybe there should be like an option of increasing the horsepower, maybe, you know, up to 310 horsepower. But anyway, this, and you can also toggle the steering mode on this one. So you can have it either as 4-wheel steering or only front wheel steering. Crab steering left, crab steering right. I've never used that crab steering thing. But anyway, it is there for a reason. No, Siri, I don't want to call. So yeah, that's the JCB Fast Track pack, which also include the 8330 by Bandit 36FR. Next one is on the list is the Case IH Puma Tier 4B. This is also by Mr. Blawo. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Case fan, but this one is a really nice one. It also reminds me of one of the cases we had on FS19. This one you can have all the way up to 270 horsepower. You have all the bits and bobs, front loader, front PTOs. You can have a chrome exhaust. Also, as you can see, like a chrome satin color on it. Opening windows and doors. And yeah, it's a good one. Oh, medium tractors. Yeah, there we go. So it's one of the first one here. This one, the Puma series. So it's not that expensive when you look at it. 180,000, and you can have it all the way up to 270 horsepower. It comes with a front weight, but you can change that. The wheel options are more or less the same on all of the different brands, with standard wheel weights, wide wheel weights, rear twins, and twins. Exhaust grid, that's the exhaust either as a standard or with a chrome. Attachers on the front, either front weight or 3-point link. I like it like that. Front loader attacher, yes or no. And then main color, this is the color I have chosen, but you also have like a black. This is like a black satin chrome thing. And then rim color options if you want to go all black. There we go. Let's jump in it. With this you have L1, R1 and left stick to the side to open the side door, or L1, R1 up and down on the right stick to open up the back window. Top speed of 53 kilometers an hour. And there we go. We are kissing the John Deere. But yeah, this is my favorite case tractor. I know there are a lot of case tractors out there, but yeah, this is my favorite. Bam. So there we go. That's the Case Puma Tier 4B by Mr. Blawo. Lastly, but not leastly, we had to have this one with us. The John Deere 4755 by Mr. Dominic, which has a crazy horsepower and speed option. And as you can see, wheel options also. You know, if you don't have a sleep trigger, you can sleep inside the rim here. Yeah, it is crazy. It's 890 horsepower, and it has had a couple of updates. And the latest option was that you now also get it with a matching front loader, so to speak. This is the basic model. So yeah, but this is I always have this one enabled when I go into any test or let's plays. Again, medium tractors, and let's see if we can find it here. It's not this one. It's this one. Yeah, this is the one I modded with my logo on it. Yeah, it's not that one. This one. So start price 108,000. So as I, as I said, the engine options either 190 or 890 horsepower, which puts on 20,000 on the price. But yeah, there are so many wheel options there. My personal favorite, I think it's this one with dual narrows. And you can also have it. One of the updates was it under this one? Yeah, I think he got into some dispute with another modder when it came to this tire option, and Dominic just made himself his own, LSW tires. I think that's the only LSWs on. No, we also got it on BKT. Oh, okay, Midas also. There we go. Oh, Continental. Oh, I didn't know that. You can have window tint off and on or off, exhaust, different options, fenders, yes or no, 3-point link, front loader. So that's the yeah, I really like that update that you're able to have a front loader on it. And main color, the color, this reminds me of the 82 Square Studio color palette. But yeah, and the same on the rims. There are so many different options on this one. And if you press on R3 when you are on the tractor, you'll get into the John Deere 4755 front loader, which looks like a normal front loader, but here you have all the matching colors, which is nice. a nice options there. So let's jump into this crazy boy here. And as you can see, even the reversing speed is 50 kilometers an hour. When you go forward, it's 150. So it's definitely a quick boy, that's for sure. Now with that said, it is, yeah, don't go full speed and do a full turn. And also when you are pulling heavy stuff like yeah, a full log trailer or something heavy, it can get a little bit unstable. But yeah, it's a fun one, that's for sure. Let's see if we can jump out here. Yeah, like, yeah, okay. That's not what you should actually be doing. But anywho, so yeah, that's the John Deere 4755 by Mr. Dominic. And I think, yeah, that's what's actually my fave. You know what? My voice and everything is a little bit off today, so I have to excuse myself. But yeah, that's my top 5 medium tractors on FS22 after 1 year in game. Thanks for watching and bye bye.